friends, what's up? You pulling in $8,000 a day? I don't hit that every time, but today is one of those days. How? There are 2 keys to success. A strategy I will dive into in this video, and a secret ingredient I'm keeping in wraps as for now. Stick around till the end, and I will spiel on the second, more crucial piece of the successful trading puzzle, and show you how to withdraw your cash from pocket option. Let's get started. Right off the bat, I'm placing a bet that the euro-dollar exchange rate will actually drop. So let's see. Here is why. Our indicators are flashing sell, and the MACD green line just crossed over the red from above. Shaft trade cycle is excited the overbought zone. Stop losses marked by parabolic SAR also hint at a downturn. So the chart is gearing up to break a support level with resistance just above that. It's unlikely to surpass during a downtrend. Well, I waited for a bounce off the resistance. I was expecting a drop, and the price will either return to the level or dip even lower. Either way, I'm banking a profit. Let's see. Yep, just like that, our first forecast today nailed it, adding $13 to our pot. Want to make some serious cash in trading? To really feel that thrill of having a big sum of money in your wallet, how about $5,000? Enticing, right? Just hop onto my Telegram channel. Link is in the video description. This Monday, we're kicking off another deposit boosting marathon. Trade every evening from Monday to Friday. Hundreds have already joined and profited. It's very simple. Follow my signals much like in this video. Repeat and profit. Find daily results and feedback from the other participants on my Telegram channel. Subscribe, learn, and make an informed choice. To join, drop me a message on my Telegram and I will fill you in on all the details. Catch you on my Telegram, but now back to business. Sticking with the euro-dollar pair, I see another great chance to profit from a downturn. We're aiming for a decrease. It's a bit hard to see, I'm sorry. Give me a second, just going to remove this countdown overlay. It's in the way, guys. Okay, here is the rundown. We're betting on a decrease based on signals that we discussed. And there is this candle too, signaling a possible drop. Well, I'm anticipating a continued fall and have opened a corresponding option, so keep an eye on the chart, friends. While we wait, let's chat about something really important. So it's focusing on the task at hand. You know, strategies only work if you're not constantly distracted, missing clear trade signals. I've already done this a lot of times. But back to trading, and we've scored. The deal closes, netting us $25. So let's up our investment and keep going. So focus directly impacts your trading income. Ever been slightly distracted, then looked back at the chart to see you missed a golden opportunity? When I was a beginner, I had this situation lots of times. What usually happens next is a rush to trade, trying to catch up, but often it's too late. So the market moves against you and you are out of pocket. And that happens a few times. Then fear sets in and it freezes you even when you're confident in your decision. And that kind of trading doesn't lead anywhere good. But I've got some good news for you guys. Focus is like a muscle, so you can train it and you can strengthen it. That's what I want to talk about today. Let me know in the comments if you struggle with this in your trading. And now let's get back to it and open a decrease option. Why go for it? So look here. The chart is testing a support level for a breakthrough. The price bounced a bit, but we know it's trending down. Waiting for the rollback, I expect the next surge to break this barrier, or the chart will keep nudging lower towards it. A candle jerking towards the level signals it might soon break, like hitting tough glass with a hammer, and eventually it cracks. You often ask how to tell if a level will break. Well, here is a candlestick example for you. I covered this in almost every indicator breakdown, so you can rewatch my past videos on this channel for more insights. We are at $47 in the balance, nearly lost it all on that last minute jump, so let's scout for opportunities in other pairs, aiming for a more predictable outcome. Hi friends, and we are back to trading, looking at the Canadian dollar yen pair today, and there is a fantastic opportunity to go long. What do we see? So first off, the chart with a lengthy candle has breezed through the parabolic SAR indicators. On a regular exchange, if we placed stop losses here, we would be closing and losing positions to cut down on risks. It's a hint that the market might flip upwards, so we are seeing the same from the MACD, a sequence of green bars in the histogram. Its lines are drawing close and gearing up to cross. So I reckon the price won't likely fall below this support level anymore, and opening the trade near this level seems pretty logical to me. The shelf trend cycle is still in the oversold zone, but remember, this indicator is great at smoothing out market noise, meaning it might be slow to react to market swings. There is a good chance its trajectory will also head upwards soon, following the lead of other indicators. So, where is my trade at? Got it. While we were doodling, the trade closed, but we've bagged a profit, friends. Right here, you can see the figures changed. Almost $89 in the kitty, so let's bump up our investment size and keep an eye on this pair. So there might be a few more solid opportunities popping up, so let's stick around. And here is one now. Going long again from this same support level. The reasons are actually the same, plus we see the sharp trend cycles curve is now eyeing upwards, ready to exit the oversold zone. Friends, we wait and let's circle back to talking about focus. I will share how you can hone it to amp up your trading game. First off, you need to ditch the distractions during trading sessions. It might sound like a no-brainer, but we tend to underestimate external nuances. So turn off your phone notifications while trading. Better yet, turn off the phone entirely. That was I meant to say. Find a quiet spot without people and unnecessary noise. If you are trading on a computer, mute those push notifications and messengers. When you're trading, it's just you and the market. And profit won't keep you waiting, Pulse. Fantastic, $167 in the balance. So let's keep this chat and work with this currency pair going. Let's keep tabs on it to spot a new entry opportunity. Opening another trade for your eyes, friends. Just a reminder, I predicted a price increase of this currency pair from the support level right here. So I opened the trade close to the level on a pullback. Clearly, there is a resistance level just above that the chart hasn't yet breached. But it's just yet. So two scenarios. The price consolidates, bouncing sideways in a zigzag. At some point, it will break the level and the chart will start to actually climb. Sure, it could head downwards, but the likelihood of that happening in the next minute is very, very slim. So, trading for a rise from the support level is quite a sound strategy in this scenario. Typically, trading boils down to thinking a bit ahead and forecasting your targets and entry point in advance. then the profitability of your trades can skyrocket, just like mine right now. Already $314 in the bank. With such a balance, I suggest we look for a new trading opportunity. Friends, we're almost set to trade for a rise, but a tad more patience for the perfect entry point is wise. Yeah, there it is. Super. Let's unpack, as this decision might puzzle some of you. Focusing on the chart, I'm currently basing this on the clear support level spotted right here. And the chart is in the sideways trend, so the price is fluctuating within a price corridor between two levels. Thus, I anticipate a bounce from its lower edge. Yet, at the opening of the last candle, the sharp trend cycle exceeded the overbought zone and MACD lines crossed from top to bottom. And the chart itself crossed the parabolic SER mark, hence all signals suggest going short. But it's crucial to understand that the market has a certain inertia unless external noise intervenes. So with low volatility, such sharp falls to the level often lead to a correction, which I aim to profit from. And that's exactly what happens, friends. $600 now in the balance, but let's acknowledge that these trades carry risks. The chart might have bridged the level, and capturing the right moment is crucial. Therefore, I don't advise beginners to try this. Better to trade on clear signals, and at the start, it's more important to work on your psychology and on your focus. Let's continue our discussion on focus, by the way. Here is another way to boost it, so it's ditch multitasking. It's not as great as they say in personal growth training. Juggling multiple tasks simultaneously hampers your ability to do them well. Also, amidst this task flood, crucial details actually get lost. Friends, let's not lose focus and return to trading. It's time to open a short option. This is an example of trade with minimal risks. So let's understand why. As I mentioned before, all indicators signal a decline in the exchange rate. And at this point, the chart has bounced to the upper corridor edge. So this is the resistance level. It's unlikely to climb higher, so I expect a downturn. I don't see any other options, so I went short. And back to our chart, I mentioned before that you should ditch multitasking. That is, while trading, other activities should not distract you. Attention resources are limited, so it's crucial to use them wisely. So attention can be likened to a flashlight. If you direct it to one area, it will be valid, allowing you to see all the details clearly. We didn't miss details in our market analysis, hence the trade closes in the green. Signals are mixed again. Logic suggests a price drop, but sharp trend cycle has bounced off the oversold zone. So I suggest we'll look for a less muddled market situation. Trading the Australian and Canadian dollar pair on a downtrend right now. So the sharp trend cycle has entered the oversold zone, and parabolic SER stop loss points are above the chart and far from it. Well, at the trade's opening, the chart reached the resistance level on a correction right here. Based on two indicator signals, I expect a bounce from it. On the flip side, there could be a MACD line cross from below upwards, signaling a rise. What to do? My friends, know the histogram bars. They are tiny, indicating low volatility, so breaking through the resistance level on the first try is highly unlikely. Hence, a bounce off the level in a downtrend is the most probable outcome here. And it nets us $2,000 in the balance. Super! And by the way, notice the MACD lines did not cross, but repelled each other. So wait for clear signals from it, especially in sideways markets. Let's move on for now. Friends, let's keep going. The sky is not the limit, nor is $2,000. So I'm going for another short trade. This situation is very much like the last trade. Above the chart, the parabolic SER points are indicating a clear downward trend here. The sharp trend cycle has entered the oversold zone, and that is another signal to sell. And there is virtually no volatility, just like the MACD histogram bars are showing. So, like last time, I conclude that the resistance level won't be breached. It made sense to open a short trade right at the level, and as for targets, it seems clear to me that the price will head towards the resistance level now. What happens next will depend on who gains strength, sellers or buyers. I'm not thrilled to see the chart approaching the entry point, but all is well. The moment and expiry time were chosen perfectly, and we have a result. Why not? I'm opening another short trade for the same reasons. Sometimes the market offers such opportunities, and it will be silly not to take them. Let's observe and continue our chat about focus. Psychologists talk about the benefits of mindfulness, the ability to notice your feelings and thoughts and focus on them. There was a study where people first did their usual work tasks. They had like 20 minutes to complete a set of tasks. But then, some participants underwent mindfulness meditation training for like 8 weeks, and the experiment was repeated, and the results showed that those who learned mindfulness meditation maintained concentration longer and could work more efficiently. Friends, let's pause. The trade is nearly done, and this time is just as effective. Now we have $3,877 in the kitty. That's a solid result, but I'm not ready to stop yet. So let's look for a new trading opportunity. Next up is the Australian and Canadian dollar pair. If I'm not mistaken, we've traded this pair before, but nothing stops us from going short again. We see there was a significant rise in the chart, ending with a collision at the resistance level. The growth showed at the level, and we see that the chart has tested it several times before, each time plummeting deep down. Approaching the level this time, red bars started appearing on the MACD histogram, so we conclude that the level is strong, and I expect a bounce of it. At the very least, there will be a correction after which the chart might rise, but I'm interested in the price level in the next minute. So let's see what happens with the chart. While we were talking, it managed to rise above the level and come back down. Sharp spikes can blow out trades, and it almost happened this time, but the entry point was found perfectly. And since we've returned to it, let's make money on it again. So the analysis was actually correct, and only the expiry time could fail. But now, with many red bars in the MACD, I'm confident in my forecast. I even think that will be a reversal from the level and the chart will go down, but let's set some targets. So approximately here is the support level. Above is the resistance level we identified earlier. If there is a consolidation, the chart will linger within these boundaries for a while, and we can expect it roughly at the lower boundary. We wait, friends, and let's get back to the topic of focus. So practicing deep breathing helps train it. Between trades, take a few deep breaths. It's important to focus on each one. Once you realize clarity is coming back to your mind, you can return to trading. We now have $5,600 on the balance. Breathe out and move on. Friends, I see a good opportunity to go long. Look at the chart. Let's dig into the reasons. So we see low volatility now. The sharp trend cycle is in the overbought zone. We see there was active growth, though for a short duration. Then there was a correction and the price fell to the support level, right here. So I expect a rise from the support level. We've already discussed the situations today. And back to the chart. Friends, maintaining focus is crucial, and creating a comfortable work environment is what really helps here. So your workspace should be comfortable and you shouldn't have to deal with back or neck strain. I won't suggest lighting aromatic candles as some recommend, though if that's your thing, then why not? The main thing is to feel comfortable and fully immerse yourself into trading. In a comfortable setting, this trade closes $6,500 in the balance. By the way, if the chart drops back to the support level again, we can confidently trade long once more. And I will be consistent. Opening a call option, no oracle, just pre-modeling various scenarios to have a decision for every situation. The reasons are the same, so let's just observe and continue our conversation. Friends, it's vital to take breaks in trading. Focusing on a single task for too long can break your focus, making it harder to stay concentrated, so take breaks. It's proven that even very short break with a shift of attention significantly improve concentration. So I always recommend taking breaks, especially after a series of successful or vice versa unsuccessful trades. Not just to regain attention and regain your focus, but also to break free from emotional fixation. When you are caught up in euphoria or negativity for too long, trading turns from a well thought out strategy into a gamble or lottery. With a cool head, you can make money in even very decent amounts like I'm doing right now. Already over 7,000 in the deposit, and I suggest we keep an eye on this pair. This time I'm opening a short trade. So let's dig into what has changed and why I've decided to do this. Remember the support level from the last deal? So it's been broken through by the chart and now we have a new level. Just a bit lower right here. The price is currently heading towards this level, so I open in the peak of the correction, expecting a drop. Why? All indicators give reasons for this. Parabolic SER has drawn a new point above the chart, signaling a drop. The MACD lines are nearly crossing from top to bottom, and shaft trend cycle, it hasn't left the overbought zone yet, but we see its curve turning and heading downward. So all three indicators, while not showing 100% signals, have acted in sync. And that in itself is a pretty good signal to trust them. The chart is moving in the right direction. Super, $8,277. With such a balance, it's time to proceed to withdrawal. Withdrawing money from pocket option is a pleasure, and a substantial amount even more so. So it's easy and straightforward. All you need is a crypto wallet and like 20 minutes of your time. So I've already entered the wallet address. Now we specify the amount. It's $8,000. You can choose from various currencies, but I prefer USDT. It's clearer and there is no need to calculate the exchange rate like with Bitcoin or Ethereum. Just don't forget to select the correct network your wallet is registered with. Mine is TRC token, so choose it. All data entered correctly, so we press the continue button and we get a system response that the payment is being processed. It will take about 20 minutes. After that time, I will show you the outcome. Here is what the transaction history looks like. With an entry stating 8,000 have been sent to my pocket. It's all very simple, friends. We've finished the withdrawal, so let's summarize today's trading session. Friends, today turned out to be a very productive trading session. We went through many interesting signals and earned a substantial sum of money. I try to regularly publish new videos on my YouTube channel, so if you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe to it in order not to miss out on some new insights. Check out my Telegram channel where I share a registration link for pocket option which grants you 50% bonus on your deposit. The links to my Telegram channels are in the video description and in the pinned comment to this video. Glad to have seen you today! Even happier to see you again. Thank you and bye!